Hi, Bob the Canadian here. Welcome to this English lesson on how to express hope in English. If you look behind me, you'll see that the daffodils are blooming. Every year, no matter how bad the winter is, the daffodils grow and the daffodils bloom, and they're beautiful, and it gives me hope. Hope is this positive feeling about the future. Hope is when you want something to happen, when you're looking forward to something happening, and you're just, excited about it, and you just really want it to happen. So the daffodils always give me hope because I just think they're super resilient. So I thought I would do an English lesson for all of you on how to express hope in English. Well, hello and welcome to this English lesson about how to express hope in English. If this is your first time here, don't forget to click that red subscribe button over there and give me a thumbs up if this video helps you learn just a little bit more English. Hey, we have an expression in English, high hopes. I have high hopes that this pandemic will be over this year. I have high hopes that this pandemic will end, that people will get vaccinated, and that eventually life will go back to normal. So when you say you have high hopes, it means that you really want something to happen. You are really looking forward to that thing happening. I definitely have high hopes that this pandemic will be over this year. Now, some people might say, don't get your hopes up. When someone says, don't get your hopes up, what they're saying is, don't be excited in a positive way for something. Don't get your hopes up means don't smile and look forward to something because it probably won't happen. But I can't say that right now. I can't say to people, don't get your hopes up. I need to stay positive. I need to think positive thoughts because I think that's the best thing to do. Because after all, hope springs eternal. When you say that hope springs eternal, it means that people are, for the most part, always positive about the future. I know sometimes we get down a little bit. Sometimes we aren't positive. But hope always seems to return. So we have this really cool little English phrase, hope springs eternal. I really believe that's true. We have two phrases with the word hope that we use in English to express our opinion. We say things like, I hope not, and I hope so. Let me use both of them in example sentences. If someone said, I think this pandemic's going to go on forever, I would say, I hope not. I'm going to express that I don't want that to happen. So I hope not means that you don't want something to happen. If someone said, I think everyone will get vaccinated by the end of this year or sooner, I would say, I hope so. So I'm using the phrase I hope so to say that I want that to happen. So the phrase I hope not is used when you want to say you don't want something to happen. And I hope so is used when you want to express that you do very badly want something to happen. So I'll be honest with you, things in Ontario, Canada are not very good right now. There are more new COVID cases every day than we've had during the whole pandemic. We are in a third wave. But there is a glimmer of hope. There's a glimmer of hope because we have more and more vaccines available every day. Every week a new vaccine gets approved and more people are getting vaccinated. So there is a glimmer of hope. A glimmer of hope is when in a bad situation you see that there is a way out. There is a light at the end of the tunnel. So right now there is a glimmer of hope. There are more and more people getting vaccinated every day. So hopefully that helps a lot. So I refuse to believe that things are hopeless. I refuse to believe that things aren't going to go back to normal. When you think things are hopeless, you think there is no hope. And I refuse to think that. I choose to be hopeful. When you are hopeful, it means that you have a positive attitude. So I am certainly hopeful. I think it's important that we look on the bright side. Even though many of us are stuck at home, we need to look for the things. We need to look for the things that are cool about being at home. I know there's not a lot. I know we'd all rather be out living normal lives. But right now, I think it's important to look on the bright side. And I think we need to hope for the best. When you hope for the best, instead of thinking about all the negative parts of something, instead of thinking about the bad aspects of something, you hope for the best. You try to stay positive in the face of adversity, okay? So when things are bad, I think it's always best to hope for the best. Well, hopefully this English lesson helped you learn just a little bit more English. And I hope that as you continue to study the English language, you enjoy it and that you're doing well. I'm Bob the Canadian. Thank you so much for watching this lesson. Remember, if you're new here, don't forget to click that red subscribe button over there and give me a thumbs up if this video helped you just a little bit. And if you have a bit more time, I hope you'll stay and watch another English lesson.